Welcome back, I'm Donaldo, and this is Donaldo Cooks. Today, we're gonna do a one-pot meal, and it's so good, everyone's gonna love it. And the meal is Tuscan chicken. And let me tell you, it's wicked good. For ingredients, it's simple. Today I'm gonna be using rosemary, parsley, basil, pine nuts, Parmesan, sun-dried tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, onion, olive oil, lemon, and garlic. I'm gonna use a lemon, but you could use red wine vinegar or regular vinegar, or even a lime would work. And that's it, it's pretty simple. And in the end, you're gonna be left with an amazing meal that everyone's gonna love. Okay, so first is the prep. We have to cut everything up we need to do. Things like this can stay whole. We're gonna cut the onion up small. But don't cut through the root, all right? Just go close to it. You're gonna do a slice through the bottom, almost the bottom, right? Halfway. And then about halfway up, this is where you can cut your fingers off. Slow down, take a break, get your fingers above it. And then now, simple, claw, cut through, cut through. The smaller the better, really. All right, just take them like this. Bench scraper. Really one of the nicest things you could use. Just gonna cut up a little bit of herbs. Get rid of these stems and just give these a little slice of dice. Now we just got our little rosemary. Like I said, this is probably way more than enough. Garlic, but you just put it on top. The wrapper is gonna come right off. That was the easiest peel you ever did. It just makes chopping it so much easier. Watch. Quick chops. Because we did that, it's gonna melt into the sauce way easier. Sun-dried tomatoes. It's not really an herb, but in a way it is. It doesn't feel like a tomato anymore. It feels more like a seasoning. So we're just giving them a little rough chop. So we're done with that prep. Now let's get our chicken in somewhat of a marinade before we get it in the pot. I'm using chicken thighs. They have a ton of flavor. You can use breast. In a bowl, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna have paprika. A little bit of crushed red pepper just because I like it. You don't need to do that. A little bit of parsley, a little dry parsley, bring a little texture to it. Look at me, I'm like Max the Meat Guy. Black pepper, don't forget that. All right, mix it up. There we go. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Pick up a little color. Looks nice. All right, let's move over. So first thing we gotta do is get some oil up in there. And this is just to get those bits all stuck to the pan. All right, let that heat up for a second. All right, let's get these chickens we marinated for a while. Oh yeah. See, they're kind of sticking to the bottom. Let them do their thing. Once they have a nice crisp on the bottom, they'll release themselves. You won't have to peel them off and leave the chicken everywhere. Oh yeah, see this one? Already ready to go. That is what you want. You want to give them a shake. That kind of loosens them up. You might leave a piece here and there. This guy really is stuck. Sometimes your pan's warped or whatever. You just gotta move the oil around. This is the stuff. You see this? It's all chunked in there. So we're just gonna take them out. We're gonna add some olive oil. All right, we want like maybe 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Lemon. Give this guy a little squeeze. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna move things around. You see, scrape up the bottom. Keep stirring and you will end up with a nice sauce. Onions, go in. A little bit of capers, that's probably good. A little bit of pine nuts. I just make a little hole in the plastic. Don't want them all, we just want a bunch. Beautiful cherry tomatoes here. Oh my goodness. Put in these herbs. So we got sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, parsley, rosemary. They should call this Marry Me Chicken because if you make this for anybody, they're gonna marry you. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Beautiful. Give it a little shake. I think the shake is helping. Pop these guys up. Also, if you want more one-pot dinners, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. If we can get like 10 comments saying they want these, I will do another one. This is looking really good. These tomatoes are crushed. Get the chicken in. I think this will be nice over some rice. All right, we have a little chicken juice. Throw that in. All flavor. This smells fantastic. That's cool. Now I'm gonna go make rice. This is why I use a rice cooker. You just can't go wrong with a rice cooker. Perfect rice. All right, this looks amazing. It's gonna be so delicious. All right, we wanna get all that beautiful sauce. This is what makes this so delicious. Right over. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, this looks good. That Oh my God. I need a knife, I'm just gonna bite it. Wow. Perfect, easy, everyone loves it. You can't go wrong. You gotta make this at home today. You're gonna love it. It's so good. Thank you for watching. Next week, we're gonna do some cool stuff. I'm thinking an Italian cold cut. I'm doing all the cooks. This is Tuscan Chicken, one pan meal, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully that, holy shoot. Oh, that did not work out. I am not Nick Giovanni. Don't ever do that again, Donaldo. You will lose something. All right, we're done.